In this video, I'm going to be going through how you guys can grow your own Instagram theme page organically. All of these sort of strategies and methods I talk about in this video will help you grow your theme page organically, rapidly, and safely. They will also increase your engagement and following substantially, so stick around. Thank you guys for joining me for yet another video. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ryan. I grow Instagram accounts and monetize them. Right now, I have 2 Instagram theme pages which have just passed 100,000 followers, so go check out the most recent video where I spoke about that. I'm not selling you guys a course anywhere in this video. You do not have to worry about that. I'm not that type of guy. All I ask for all this free advice is that you simply go down below, smash the like button, and also comment some ideas for new videos. I'm always looking for new video ideas, so please go down below and hit the comments. While you're there, guys, go down below, drop your usernames of your own theme pages. I'm going to be doing a video coming soon, which is reviewing your theme pages and how you can improve them, what you can be doing better, what you're already doing good, that sort of thing. Right, let's get straight into the meat of the video now. So first of all, you want to pick a niche. When you're picking a niche on Instagram, it's essential you pick one that you're actually interested in, otherwise you're just going to get bored posting to it. My favorite niches to grow in, simply because you can make a lot of money in them, are business, fitness, and motivation. Right now I have 2 theme pages, this one and this one. They're both car pages, so they're good pages to monetize, but they do not have very good engagement. I'm going to make another video as to why that is. So next off, we are going to optimize your profile. When you're actually optimizing your profile, there are 4 things you want to look for: your bio, your profile picture, your highlights, and your username. First off, let's start with bio. What do you want your bio to look like? What sort of structure should you follow? This is it. Go through, look at this page. This is my page. I do the emoji and a little line and a sentence layout. I'm finding this works extremely well, as I also put a call to action on the 4th line, which is to make them follow the page. I think if you're always reminding your audience to follow as soon as they come onto your page, then they will not miss any content you're posting, which means you get more followers. Next off, let's talk about your profile picture. The profile picture is actually more important than a lot of people think. This is what people are going to see first off when they come to Instagram theme page, as well as your username. Make sure it stands out, make sure it's clear to see what the actual logo is about. You don't want nothing blurry, nothing like that. Make it clear cut, simple, and just easy to understand. So next, let's talk about your username. For your username, I do not want to see any of you using numbers, underscores, or dots. And you may be asking me, why, Ryan, why do you not want to see this? This is simply because it puts the audience off. It doesn't look good to the eye. When you're actually picking a username, you want to know what to sort of call it anyway without the dots, underscores, or numbers. I would suggest doing something catchy and easy to remember. This is so people can come back to your page and remember the name of it, so they can go, oh, I follow Nissan GTR World, because yeah, you remember the name and you remember the car, and it's easy to remember. So next off, your highlights. These are actually quite important, and people don't realize it. This is because it gives extra content for your audience to go look at, extra things for them to engage in, which also boosts the engagement of your profile as a whole. I would suggest creating 3 or 4 highlights, which are all sort of suited to your page. And when you're creating these highlights, make sure you're going to upload to them at least once per week. This is because you do not want to have highlights that you haven't sort of uploaded on for months and months and months, because it's just pointless having them there. Now, I'm a bit of a hypocrite at this. My page, I haven't kept up to date with my highlights, and I should probably sort that out. So next, let's talk about building a hashtag strategy. I have actually made a whole nother video going through a big hashtag strategy you can use, so I'll leave that down in the description, but let's go through it simply for this video. So you want to go onto your search page. You want to type in a hashtag such as, I'm going to give an example of hashtag cars. Type in hashtag cars, a load of things come up, loads and loads. You want to pick ones that have between 10,000 and 80,000 posts on them. It's because it has enough potential to blow your account up in the hashtag ranks, but it's also small enough for you to actually rank in it. Last thing you want to be doing is picking a hashtag that has sort of like millions and millions of posts, because the big theme pages are just going to overcrowd you and you will not get a look in. So next off, let's talk about your posting frequency. You will want to be posting 5 feed posts per day at 9 AM, 12 AM, 3 PM, 6 PM, and 9 PM. You will also want to be posting 2 reels per day on top of that, which is at 4 PM and 6 PM. Follow these sort of posting times religiously and you will see results, I guarantee it. And now I'm going to actually talk about what you should be posting. I find personally that videos work much better than photos when you're posting on Instagram. So I would suggest to mostly post videos, but occasionally do post photos, because some people do prefer that and you don't want to lose followers. So next off, let's talk about location tagging. A lot of people don't know this about your posts, but you can actually tag a location, which gets more reach on your posts. This is because people from that location, if they searched it, they can see your post is on there. So next off, when you're actually finding the content to repost from other pages, make sure you give credit first of all. That is a big thing. just say credit and then the @ of the page you found it from. That's what I do. And if the owners sort of start coming at you for posting their content without permission, all that sort of stuff, just be respectful. And if they want it deleted, delete it. You need to go onto other big pages with between 50,000 and 80,000 followers. I find this easier to do on computer, but you've got to hover over and see how many likes each post got. If you see a post that got substantially more likes and more engagement than the others, post it. That's going to be the piece of content that's going to go viral for you and will help you grow. So next off, let's talk about stories. You should be posting stories once per day, so that's once every 24 hours. This is because when people come to your page, they see the little glowy ring around your profile picture and they can see that you're active. This encourages them to follow more and also gives them more content. What I would suggest posting onto your stories would be following these strategies. First of all, the poll strategy. This strategy is when you simply put a poll up that people can engage with. I prefer controversial ones because it gets a lot more votes. Second of all, it would be the hidden hashtag strategy. Hidden hashtag strategy is simply where you write hashtags in, cover it by a sticker. Therefore, you can explore on the hashtag page for that and you won't look like you're just spamming it with hashtags. And then last but not least is the questions. I do enjoy putting questions into my story. It engages people, builds a community, which is what it's all about. So next off, let's sort of go back a couple steps and talk about Reels. Reels are very, very, very overpowered. I've had great experiences with them before. I've had Reels hit millions and millions and millions of views. And one of my Reels has even hit 4 million views, which gave me about 10,000 followers overnight. It was insane. I will reiterate again that you should be posting your Reels at 4 PM and 6 PM, just in case you missed that before. And next of all, we're going to be talking about how to kickstart your growth using organic strategies. But wait, first of all, have you guys liked the video? Make sure to absolutely obliterate the like button for the YouTube algorithm. This helps my videos be seen by more people and sort of encourages the algorithm to pick my videos up. Thanks guys. So first of all, the technique you can use to just boost your organic growth a little bit would be the $80 strategy. This strategy is simply where you go on to 90 posts per day and leave your 2 cents, aka comment. I suggest starting off with lower than this, between 30 and 40. This is because you do not want to be getting shadow banned. Shadow ban is pretty much where you cannot do any actions and it kills your account. The stuff you should be commenting should be all nice stuff. You shouldn't be going and hating on other pages, of course. You should be doing stuff that actually provides value onto that post, not just saying, oh, nice post, that sort of thing. You should be adding something on top so people think they should go just click your page, see what you're about. So next we have the shout out for shout out. This can work great for some people and not so good for others. It's kind of a bit of a lucky draw. This is where you can go to other page owners, drop them a message, and you can say, would you like to shout my page out if I shout yours out? Therefore, you're sort of combining audiences. All their followers get to see your post and your page, and all your followers get to see their page and their post. People are always up for this. They're always up for this if you've got around the same following. Do not be going to asking shout outs for big pages if you're only a small page. Make sure you're about the same following. So last but not least, for the strategies, you have the follow strategy. There's mixed opinions on this, but I absolutely love it. It's worked a treat for me. So this is where you are going to go onto other pages in your niche that are bigger than you, between 50,000 and 80,000 followers. You're going to go onto their page, see if they posted in the last 2 to 3 hours, and if they have, go on to who liked it and follow them. I advise not to follow the people who have a private account. This is because chances are they won't follow back because they've got a private account and it will take ages to unfollow them in the end. But yeah, if you do this every day, but do not exceed more than 150 per day, then you'll be seeing great growth. And when you're actually doing 150 per day, I suggest doing it in increments of 75 and 75. This is so you don't get shadow banned, which could absolutely kill your page. Okay guys, thank you for sticking around for this video. I've actually noticed that only about 10% of my viewers are actually subscribed. I really do hate to be this guy, but please consider going down below and subscribing. You can always unsubscribe if you think my content is not good enough for you. And last but not least, please go down below and smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really does help my channel out. If you're interested in seeing my other videos, I just posted a video about how to grow your first 100,000 followers and how I did it. So I will see you there guys. Cheers.